Of course, one way to beat the heat is to get inside a chilly, air-conditioned movie theater. And if you're looking to beat the heat, we've got a couple of films. One of them is one of the big ones that's out right now. So Linda Cook is here to talk about a couple of films. Oppenheimer, everybody's talking about this movie.
Everybody.
Let's give it to you.
4 out of 4 stars for me. I'll just start out like that.
Okay.
One of my top 5 movies of 2023. I've seen about 150 so far, so this is right up there. Christopher
So now
Nolan.
you are an Academy Award voter, so...
It's Critics' Choice Association, but we start the awards season, and generally we are a bellwether of what the Academy does.
Okay.
So a lot of the people in that group, I'm one of them, have said this is a work of art, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. It is Nolan's masterpiece after movies like Dunkirk and The Dark Knight, fabulous movies unto themselves. This one is a biopic extraordinaire. And of course, Cillian Murphy stars as the scientist who basically led us to the atom bomb. And his history, his personal life, and his, we'll say, dalliances come alive here as he becomes part of the Manhattan Project, which of course is a weaponry development by the U.S. government. The ensemble, incredible.
I'm always fascinated by Christopher Walken.
And Robert Downey Jr. here
Another one
is
that I'm fascinated
incredible.
by because they are good in everything they do.
This movie is one of those films that lets these actors stretch their muscles, and there's very little CGI. It's 3 hours. You won't feel it if you like good drama, and if you know a little bit about U.S. history or want to learn more, do it here with Christopher Nolan.
All right, Linda. All right, now let's go on to Tiny Shoulders, Rethinking Barbie. This is streaming on Hulu.
It is. And
the Barbie craze is still out there, right?
Why am I bringing up a 5-year-old movie, right? Because this is really, really interesting. In the movie Barbie, which is still drawing hordes and hordes of people, you can tell which ones are in Barbie as opposed to Oppenheimer because they're dressed in pink. But you have to stay home to see this, but it's worth it to turn on Hulu because in here is Ruth Handler, the real Ruth Handler, who brought Barbie from Europe to the United States and developed what was basically a gentleman's doll, believe it or not, in Germany, and brought it to children here in the U.S. The question here remains, and this is a thoughtful movie, is Barbie a good thing for little girls? Does she make us question our values as women? It's deeper than you might think. It's an hour and 31 minutes long, and you might as well continue to think about Barbie because you're already doing it. I give this one 3 out of 4 stars. Not for kids, not because of the content. They'd probably just get bored, but I love seeing how Barbie
emerged. And same with the Barbie movie that's out, not necessarily for kids.
No, it's PG-13 for a reason. And anyone wants to know more about why it's PG-13, you can email me here at the station. I'll get back to you.
And your review is of that movie is up on our site as well. So,
it
all
is.
Right. Awesome. Thank you, Linda. And of course, you can read all of Linda's reviews. They are on our quadcities.com.